All right, good morning, and I bring you this information. Don't forget, promises were made that disbursement will take place, and this one is a different vibe, and I want you to listen to it because we cannot be bringing you messages that are full of promises, and we also look the other side. That's not what I do in this channel. I bring you the bad, the good, and the ugly so that you can find a balance within the grant ecosystem. Your safety first, so pay attention, listen to the end. Whatever he is saying, see how you can filter it. Take the good ones, the bad ones, you throw them away. You never can tell where or how you're going to learn, but when you listen to things like this, you learn more. Subscribe to the update and most importantly, share this piece of information so that people can also be educated because this is an education VN regarding disbursement.
This is the latest disbursement update that is flying all over for everybody to take notes. Listen as I go through what is currently happening in the grants community. We are nearing the final approval for the IMF disbursement. While we wait, ensure you have completed individual registration for yourself and your family, as merely waiting for beneficiaries' money may not yield the expected result. Therefore, means that you should ensure that you get yourself registered as either cluster owner or whatever. Therefore, I would urge if you have any link or anybody that would help you register. But I want to believe that you know what you are doing, and of course anybody that collects your money, there be an agreement that if the thing is not coming, he or she will pay your money back. Therefore, they are saying right now that mere being a beneficiary is not enough. So if there is anybody close to you, you can possibly get yourself registered. It will be better for you, but ensure that you, I repeat, ensure you write an agreement, because many of us will spend so much in this ecosystem such that as it stands now, I cannot guarantee, I cannot encourage anybody to do anything anymore. Of course, even the money you paid so far, if they are not greedy, they would have fixed your name. So if you are yet to do that, ensure you do that with any NGO close to you with an agreement that so period the money comes in. If the money doesn't come, he or she will refund your money to you. All right, let me complete what is currently happening concerning the disbursement. Disbursement will occur in batches, including government, NGO, UAAG, Theobarth, and others. Note that the expected bundle head or cluster head is no longer applicable, and everyone is now considered a beneficiary. The real disbursement process began in October last year. Wow, this is a news that I've seen for the first time. The real disbursement process began in October last year. And where was the money? Nobody received the money. Thanks to the IMF, World Bank, and UN intervention. Invest wisely while waiting disbursement to make the most of this opportunity. To those who registered through different NGO or cooperative, congratulations. Your patience and effort will be rewarded. This the current situation in the grant ecosystem, the latest news so far. All this while people are coming out to tell the masses that they should register, they should go ahead and then involve themselves. Personally, I don't subscribe to all those registration because things are hard. People no longer see food to eat. The ones they paid should be enough. If the NGO really means a lot for them, the one they paid, they should include them and ensure that these people receive their money. They should include and ensure that these people receive their money, not to go around collecting money again from the poor beneficiaries. We are waiting for money. If you want to give somebody money, collecting money every day is not wise. Therefore, please, if you want to help somebody, not by collecting money. Advice to my followers: ensure you go close to your NGOs, ensure you go close to the people around you that is into this long awaited grant, because the green light so far shows that the money will be disbursed very soon. Therefore, I wouldn't want any of my followers to be left behind, because you've spent so much in the ecosystem. You deserve to be carried along. You deserve to be carried along. Sometimes some things that is going on that is making me curious in the grant ecosystem is when the key leaders, the heads, and their followers are somehow keeping quiet. For instance, Supreme came out shouting, pressing God that it has happened up till now. We've not heard Taye Alpha, how market. He's not saying anything again. I quite remember when he was calling out Apostle Cain to come and do the disbursement, calling all sort of name that is a devil, this, that. Now Taye has gotten his own. No more calling people names. He came out promising us that it will happen. And people entered and then could contribute money to his leader. Up to now, we've not heard from Taye. Taye, come out and address the people. You can see that nobody's calling you names the way you've been calling Apostle Ken Wakama, AGPGN. Please, to avoid embarrassment, come and tell us the current situation. Taye, I am calling out Taye to come and tell the masses the current situation, because we quite remember when he used to shout in the grounds community. Taye, how far after you might have entered and collect your share, what is happening? We have not heard from you again. Taye, it is time for you to come and address the people. What is going on in your camp? What is happening in the grants community? Now you are now insider. Tell us what is happening. A big kudos to all those professors that are quiet now in the grants community, because it was becoming unbecoming. Big people of such caliber, they will come out and then also lay their voice. At the end of the day, nothing happened. But as it stands now, their voice is minimal. They are respecting their profile. I give kudos to that. That's how it's supposed to be. But let there be disbursement. Imagine big people going through high institution, going through higher learning. They will come out and then be promising and collecting money from the masses, though it was based on what they presented to them. But I'm happy that all those professors now, they are quiet in the grants community. to respect what they carry. And so for kudos to that. And please, let's wait and see what happened this week, next week. If nothing happened, we'll get back to you on the strategy that is happening, that is going on. Thanks for joining Good News.